Hello, this is Chris, back again with another video. Today we're going to talk about the Parrot Bebop 2 and the new UV lens filter that I put on the nose of it to protect it and to also produce some better images when there's a lot of light or when you're facing the sun. Usually there's a lot of overexposure. So hopefully this fixes it, because I love these Bebops, even though we've had a crazy history together. So if you want to watch, please keep on watching, and should be interesting. To fly the Parrot Bebop 2. I just made a video about putting this 37mm lens on, and I'm also going to be using my floaty, since we are going to be going over Lago Maggiore. I'm in Italy, so this is the northern part of Italy. This is the case that I'm carrying. I think I got it from Parrot. Right there. Pretty much fits everything. It fits my Sky Controller 2, the plugs that charge it up, the goggles, a couple batteries, maybe 4 batteries. So, and then it has like stuff where you can, you can put a water bottle on the side or on both sides, and then it has that nice little foam thing, and then it's got a little pocket in front. It's actually probably the best bag that I have, next to the Phantom 4 bag that I got. But anyway, these floaties, if you're interested, you can order them on the internet, but I was able to go to Thingiverse and print these out, and then I looked on the internet and saw which size balls they used, and basically you stick it through, you take this little cap off on the bottom, and then there you go. If you don't have a 3D printer, you can have it 3D printed for you, or you can just order them. It was like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something like that in total. But anyway, I don't have much battery life. I have 57% battery life. Actually, let me go to Mobizen so you can see what I'm seeing here. Alright, I did have to reinstall FreeFlight Pro. People using the Parrot Bebop probably know what I'm talking about when you have to reinstall all this stuff. So let me see here. Where is Mobizen for Samsung? I'm using an S7 Edge. People say iPhones are better at connecting with your Phantoms or Mavics or whatever, but Samsung has been my thing for a while. I have had iPhones, but anyway. Pressed the wrong button, sorry. I do have another battery, and there are there are planes flying around, so I'm going to fly low. I used Kitty Hawk, and that didn't really matter. But anyway, let's get to FreeFlight Pro. And hopefully I have enough memory, but if I don't, then God, I have notifications going on. Alright, so I am connecting to Mobizen. So I guess I'll leave this on so we can do a 2-camera type of thing, and we'll test out taking off with the floaties. You can check out that video too. I'll try to leave a link in that description too. A lot of links to remember. Anyway, let's do this. Let's put on local service. Alright, here we go. Take off. So it's on there. Not very stable. Kind of leaning a little bit. Oh, it's already gone down to 7%. Alright, well, let's land then. Put another battery in there. Landing. Alright. And let's try that again, huh? So I'm taking off the floaties. I had to update a bunch of stuff, so... And that battery's kind of not working well for me, so... Anyway. Let's get another battery in there, and I'm putting it over here. I can't see what the... So, we're going to turn on Mobizen. Alright, it's connecting. Alright, let's get to Mobizen. Here we go. Oh, that's much better. A little windy, but let's just show you that the filter's on there. Not turning very fast. I'm going to adjust the compass in a second here. I don't know why it's going so slow. Alright, so I'm going to go to settings while hovering here and see if I can configure the piling here. Max tilt, max speed. Kind of change to the next rotation. Thank you, Parrot, for being a piece of shit. Okay, so I have come back and put another propeller in. It's actually been a few hours, but now I'm going to do it, calibrate. Okay, so I'm messing with the vertical speed, the max rotation speed, because it's just rotating super slow. I am using my, you know, my phone here, but it should rotate a lot faster than that. So I'm going to 61 degrees a second. Let's see if that fixes anything. That's the one reason why I crashed, because I was doing it while it was in the air, and then I lost all controls with the Sky Controller too. So this is really pissing me off. So let's go back and see if that does it. Alright, so now I'm going to try to rotate. Oh, that's better.
filter or not, or try a different filter, because I used a 37 millimeter UV filter, and it fits on the best. But the bigger ones, they tend to slide off and you need to glue them, and I didn't want to do that, so I preferred this one. So some shots looked really good for the Parrot Bebop, others looked about the same, and sometimes maybe the filter, I don't know, didn't make a very good shot. It depends with these Bebops, because it depends on the temperature. When I just started taking off, before I had my problems, it was totally overexposed, and I moved the bar and everything, and it didn't do anything. So I uninstalled FreeFlight Pro and then reinstalled it, and that's when I had those problems. But all I did was replace this propeller, and it seemed to be just fine afterwards, and I was able to take off, but it wasn't as sunny. So hopefully the quick little flight that I had, you could see that the image quality was a bit better in my opinion. But when it was low light, I think it's not necessary to use the UV filter, but you know, it provides protection, so that's a catch-22. So anyway, if you like this video, please like it. If you didn't, dislike it, and as always, leave a comment if you wish, and more videos to come.